Hey guys, finally I'm back. It's a cold, wet, miserable day, which probably means that the lens is going to get covered in water, but I don't really have much choice today. Now, as you may be aware, I've gone ahead and contracted shingles, which for anyone who's ever had it, you'll know just how painful that thing is. So right now I'm actually heading down to a neurology appointment because basically my left shoulder is frozen right now. I've only really got the use of my right arm. Now the left arm works from the elbow down, but from the elbow up I can't use the sucker. But as I'm heading to neurology in this miserable weather, I figured why not bring the camera with me. Then that way maybe I can get a couple of cheeky videos to tide me over. So as you know, I took off for the summer there. Now I filmed this old church before, I forget the name of it. It's the one where in the courtyard a cat was chasing a squirrel. Now I know the lens is getting covered in water, but hopefully it isn't damaging the video too much, otherwise it's going to be a complete waste. Now what I've actually got to do is a story right here. So I'm going to stop talking for about 5 minutes. Then once I've done the story, then I can pick back up on this video. So let me stop where I can get some shelter for a minute. Not that there's really anywhere I can get shelter. Anyway, I'm going to film a story on this building right here. So I'm going to stop this video right now, and then once I've filmed the story, then I'll come back on the other side of the road there. Okay, I'm back from the other side of the street now. I've just filmed a little story. So this video you're listening to right now, I'm putting up this week. And now I've got a story in the bank for next week as well. Like I said, I'm actually going to a neurology appointment. So I figured as I walk to the subway station, I'm in Elmhurst in Queens. There's the old Elmwood theatre, which I believe is a church now. It's actually a theatre I used to go to many years ago. I used to live on 57th, so that's one more block away, like way down this way. And even though the Elmwood Theatre used to show a lot of Spanish films, they would have some English films as well. Like I said, I think it's a church now, if I'm not mistaken. God, I hope the lens is okay. I know it's pouring, well, not pouring with rain, but rain is drizzling, and it kind of covered the lens almost immediately. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on because of the rain, but I think that says the Rock Church. Yeah, definitely. So that's where I lived at one time or another, a few blocks down that way, in a place called Lefrak City. That's in Rego Park. Not gonna lie, I ain't too happy right now. It's so miserable out. Just got this constant drizzle blowing right at me, of course. Now I have to be careful in groups like that because, like I said, my left shoulder, the pain is unbearable. And the last thing I want to do is bump into someone. Smells really good there. Let me move aside, because never film behind somebody. That's no fun for anyone watching. Now I know there used to be a garage right here, like right in the middle of Queens Blvd. Again, that's going back so many years now. Used to be a Sears garage. And the reason I remember that, I crashed my car once and I had to rent a truck from them. Now this is a place I don't come to too often. Not really my cup of tea. This is the Queen Centre Mall. on Queens Blvd. I believe it's Rego Park. Maybe one day I'll go inside there and film and see what's in there. I've lived in Queens for like 27 years now. "26 years. And I think in all that time, the 26 years, I've probably been in the Queens Centre Mall about 3 times. That's it, it's not really my cup of tea there. Anyway, we'll get one more shot of the Boulevard of Death, otherwise known as Queens Blvd. Now I think I'm going to close up now that it's stopped raining, of course. Now I'm going to be heading to my neurology appointment, where hopefully he can give me a cortisone shot and try and fix this arm up for me. Alright guys, we'll have a look down Woodhaven Boulevard there. Imagine trying to cross that, eh? And that'll do for now. And I'll be back next week with a story that you saw me film in between this video. Alright guys, bye for now.